delegates asked me to show them how to add a new column. I've done this before on YouTube, but I just am doing it now for their benefit. This is a customized one for their particular project. So what we have here, municipal swimming pool, I'm adding cost 1 as a column. Cost 1 is the best way to add a contingency fund. All right, so what we do is we choose the cost 1 contingency fund. It's empty at the moment. I need to customize it. In order to customize it, I'd right click and choose custom fields and then rename it to contingency. If cost 1 is not available, then you use cost 2 or cost 3 or cost 4. Okay, so contingency fund being added there. We now activate formula, and MS Project will query that. We say OK, we go back to formula to actually put the formula in. Truth be told, you could have just clicked that in the first place. Now we're going to add a field, cost, and cost. It will have a subdivision, cost, and we will choose the original cost that is on the baseline. We could have chosen baseline cost, but let's just choose cost times 1.2. Be careful, maybe it's a 1,2 depending on whether you're American or Australian or South African or English or whatever. 1.2 is far better. It's checking now, it's checking that I know what I'm doing. And of course I'm checking it again. Did I get my formula right? Of course I got it right. Why am I doubting myself? And there we go, contingency cost 1. I didn't activate summary rows, but that's also on the same option, right click. So there they are. And I'm looking at my entry table. Of course it makes no sense because I'm looking at my entry table. I need to actually look at my costs table. Am I going to do that? I can't remember whether I did that or not. Let's go. Right, view tables. Yes, indeed I did. And cost. Now we compare that as per over and against the total cost. Okay, there's no baseline cost, so I haven't saved a baseline. I'd forgotten. So there's my contingency cost 1. I'm activating it there. And beautiful, there we go, 136, 163, there's a 20% increase. Of course, the project manager would keep that extra funding as secret as possible.